Hello and welcome back to Soul Spark Tarot. Today we're going to do another energy reading of the collective. This isn't a pick a card reading, it's just a general reading of the energies, and we'll get to doing pick a cards later. But right now it's just looking at the energies that are coming out all around us. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle on camera. These are my favorite cards. Which is the Radiant Rider-Waite, and I love them because they are smaller and a lot easier to shuffle, so sorry for the sound there, but hopefully you can appreciate it. So what we're looking at today is just the energies that are coming in and around us for the next few days, weeks. It depends on how long it takes you to work through the energies that are out there. So basically what they're showing me, and if you're new to my channel or my work, I am a medium, so I'm clairaudient, and they'll show me or tell me the images of the cards and when I'm done shuffling. So I will, as my channel grows, be able to give you more direct messages for your individual situations. So for right now, we're going to do 3 cards for the current situation. So the current situation that we're currently seeing for the collective energies that are present within our world are the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning and stability. And it often means the stabilization of the other cards around it. So it's a very stable, steady, secure energy that we are looking at as far as the situation that is coming into view. The second card then is a major arcana, and the major arcana energies are the energies that are around us, that are the major energetic cycles and choices in our lives. So when we look at the Empress card, it is a woman who is very loving and nurturing and sharing her ideas and encouragement of herself and with others in a cycle of rebirth and awakening and creativity and love for all of those around her. The second card then is another major arcana card, the Temperance card. And that card is showing a need to find balance and strength to come into greater alignment with the energies of our universe. So we have a stabilization of the Empress energy, of the nurturing and loving energies and creativity, and a need to find balance of those energies in order to bring about this greater level of stability in our lives. And the major overarching energies of all of the things that we're seeing here are the need to really find more self-love, self-care, and awareness of how what we do in our everyday lives affects ourselves and those around us and our general energetic set point. So the next cards then is what we're working through. So the situation is the trying to find the anchoring of the energies of love and creativity, and what we're working through is the Three of Swords, is typically known as the Heartbreak card, and it's showing that your heart center has been damaged by what you have learned and experienced and found out to be the truth about others. So in this case, it is about the King of Cups, And the King of Cups is a man who is ready to be open and loving and supportive emotionally and giving towards his partner. And then we have another major arcana card. And this one is the Moon. And the Moon card really symbolizes fear and a need to look so you can see the energies there around them. The crab and the water, and looking up into the sun and the moon. And it really is that the fear is surrounding you, but you need to look towards the light to be able to heal the things of the past. So healing the heartbreak, right, and the damage of knowing the truth about what you thought were loving intentions towards you, what you thought was a supportive relationship, understanding the truths that you discovered about that, and needing to let go of the fear surrounding that situation in order to heal your heart from all of the things that it experienced, and discovering all of those truths, right? So as we do that, we're able to find more stability by finding more balance and harmony within ourselves, and anchoring those energies of encouragement and creativity and love for ourselves and others. So when we look at then the outcome, we have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So the Queen of Wands really is a woman who is moving things forward on her own. And I'll get into that in a second. The Knight of Pentacles is a man coming forward to make you an offer, is what it generally symbolizes. And then the Knight of Swords is a man moving forward towards you. This one shows action, right? And a truth about the situation. So what we're really looking at here is the elements of the masculine and the feminine. And the masculine energy, when it is in a healed and truthful state, a state of truth and harmony within itself, when you have a masculine energy, or a masculine who's anchoring those energies around us as an archetype, it is a man who is providing stability and support for his feminine and making her feel safe and secure and loved and honored in every way. And so the situation has been that when a masculine is not in those energies, when your heart has been wounded for discovering the truth of how you thought your partner was, that there's a need for him to come into those energies to be the stable, loving, supportive partner who makes you feel safe and secure and loved and honored. And that doesn't mean that there's never disagreements or things that come up that you have to work through. It simply means that he's in a state of integrity and support and truth. So when he's not, the energies of the feminine, who should be nurturing and loving and supportive and caring for herself and her family, her lover, her children, she has to take on those energies that are not being given to her and supported by the masculine energy. So you find a woman, when I was saying she's moving things forward on her own, hopefully I said that, it's because she was overcompensating, or compensating in most cases, for the lack of stability and support that she was receiving from the masculine energy in her life. And this doesn't really matter about gender. It's much easier for me to speak to it in terms of he and she and masculine and feminine, but it really is the energies that you're embodying. So when the masculine energy is wounded and has not embodied those energies of being in a state of being able to be emotionally available and supportive, then that results in wounding on the part of his partner because of the wounds that he has within himself. And so the feminine energy then is compensating and really taking it upon herself to move things forward in all areas of, if it is a relationship that's ongoing, in the areas of the relationship in her life, and being the one who in the past had made the offer, had been the one to say, hey, I think it's time that we move forward or move in together or get married or whatever the case may be, because she's the one who is stabilizing those energies of stability. So when we look at this spread, we're looking at the situation being finding more stability, more unconditional love and support and balance and harmony, that we're continuing to find that, to heal the energies of the past of pain and sorrow and heartbreak and fear, to move forward so that the feminine energy can continue to be strong, but can live in her nurturing energy of providing care and support, and not having to be moving things forward on her own, because she has the support of the masculine energy who is making her feel safe and secure to be completely open and loving in every way. So what this is really showing us is what we're being asked to do right now is to heal those energies within ourselves and to move into the more anchoring energies of stability and harmony and blessings in our life, by the masculine energies really stepping up and providing that ultimate love and support. And for some of them, it's a bigger jump than others. And I think I need to move these up a little bit. The energies at the bottom of the deck, then, the subconscious energies, are wanting to move things forward, which is the Eight of Wands, right? The Eight of Wands is energies flowing in a positive direction and emotional fulfillment finally coming in for you. And that is further supported by the King of Swords. And the way that I read the King of Swords is a man of truth. So it's a man who is ready to speak his truth. The result, however, that he feels may be coming because of all of these energies in the past is the Tower card. And the Tower card is a need to surrender what is no longer serving you and allow that to fall from your life, to avoid any disruptive change that may be brought forward if you don't do this. So what this reading is really about is the need to allow yourself to find the love and care that you need, and to recognize when your partner is trying to do that, and to be willing to hear them when they want to come forward and speak, to try and let go of all of those things in the past where maybe they hadn't been such a loving, supportive partner, to let go of that fear of how you saw them, how you saw their loving energy in the past, to hear out what it is that they have to say. And ultimately, it doesn't mean that you need to allow someone to be a part of your life that no longer needs to be there. But what it means is hearing them out, hearing what it is that they have to say, and then it's up to you, right? It's up to you how those energies fall, because the Tower card is kind of about lessons. It's about letting go of the things that are no longer serving you so that new things can enter your life. And if you don't, the Tower card is there to take those things out for you. So if you don't find that you're taking them on your own, if you're not automatically recognizing the changes that you need to make in your life, if he's not following this and stepping up and coming forward to speak his truth and to show you that he can be loving and stable, then there will be other Tower moments and changes and things that are removed from his life in whatever ways that his soul chooses to do that in order to learn those lessons. So the underlying energy is there's things coming forward towards you. You want to hear out those in your life that want to have a conversation, that are willing and are starting to take these steps, because it won't be everyone. But the energies that we're being asked to work through are the healing of the past, the healing of those wounds of the past. And when you can do that, then we see things start to move forward in new and wonderful ways. Interesting. All right, so these are the unicorn cards, and they have really beautiful messages on them. So the energies that the feminine is being asked to embody at this time is awareness. And it says, live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, look for signs and guidance. And it really means going within to take the guidance that you're being given. And this would be one of those things, to be able to be aware of the things that you're being asked to do, which is to have an open mind and an open heart, not necessarily inviting the masculine back into your life. That's up to you in each situation. But regardless, to show compassion. It says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. So it's saying when he does gather the courage to come forward and speak, to show you what it is that he's been going through, and to really express his true feelings, that you're willing to let go and show compassion for him. And it doesn't mean being in a romantic relationship necessarily. That's going to depend on each individual. It just means showing compassion and being loving towards the people in your life that are coming forward to talk about things that they maybe haven't been willing to do in the past. The third card then is the trust card, and it says, leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you will fly. And it's talking about the forward movement, the Eight of Wands, that to move forward past the energies of the past, the heartbreak, the fear, to let go of those, to release the fear within you so that you can move forward into greater things. All right. So the main message here is there will be things coming forward, truths coming forward. And I'm talking about this mainly in terms of relationship, but it is the overall arching energies that are out there right now in the collective. And interesting. So, the romance angels, the love cards, I usually call them. It's forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So the more that you let go of the energies and the heartbreak of the past, the more that you heal these things that we're talking about, that you heal the fear and the heartbreak of the past. And it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it can be them as well. And when we talk about forgiveness, it doesn't mean what happened was okay. It just means that you are letting go of those things so that they're no longer in your energetic field and set point, so that you can heal from that and move forward. That you're having compassion for yourself and for those that are making changes, that you're recognizing the changes that you've made within yourself and the changes that others have made. And then we have the passion card, and that is allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So when you can release the energies that you've been holding on to, or that have happened in the past, and you can begin to heal those within yourself, you can recognize the things that you're attracting and why, and you can be forgiving of yourself and the things you've done in the past and the things that others have done in the past. Then you really start to experience more joy. So the final message is to let go and let live, and trust that you are attracting to you everything that you truly desire and want. And that by living your best life, by putting your best foot forward every day, by having positive intentions towards yourself and others, you really can be joyful within yourself. You really can have your soul sing with joy and experience joy and bliss and abundance and health and wellness every day. So those are the energies coming forward right now that we're being asked to do. And these are going to be present for as long as they need to be, really, is what they're telling me, because it depends on how ready you are to receive the guidance you're being given, and to release the energies and to show compassion for yourself and others, and to believe that you can have love and joy and bliss again. So whether or not you experience this tower moment is up to you, right? Whether or not you choose to let go of those energies that you've been holding on to in the past to have joy and bliss in your life, or to bring in the tower moments. And they don't have to be large, but they're usually major things in your life that you need to let go of, and behaviors and things that you've been doing to show more love for yourself in the ways that you're behaving, so that you really are experiencing harmony and bliss in your life. So thank you for watching today. We appreciate you listening till the end if you did. And until next time, find your bliss however you can.